Today we are going to talk about the noun paradigm. We've said that the noun paradigm consists of 4 positions or slots. The first one is the stem, the second is the plural form, the third is the singular possessive form, and the last one is the plural possessive form. According to that, the maximum number of the forms in the noun paradigm is 4, but the minimum number is 1 only. The reason is that some nouns do not have all the 4 forms. Some of them have only 1 form, some of them have 2 forms only, and some others have 3 forms only. That is why the maximum number is 4, but the minimum number is 1 only. Now let's talk about the nouns that do not have the 4 forms in the noun paradigm. Let's start with the first category. Many nouns are less likely to have possessive forms. Many nouns do not take the S singular possessive or the S plural possessive. Instead, they take the of structure. These nouns include the inanimate nouns. For example, hair, pencil, chair, shirt, land, book, sky, tree, etc. These are inanimate nouns. The inanimate nouns usually do not take the S possessive, whether S singular or S plural possessive. So they do not have these forms in the noun paradigm. Instead of taking the S possessive, we can use the of structure. So instead of saying the land's price, we say the price of the land. Instead of saying the chair's leg, we say the leg of the chair. Instead of saying the shirt's sleeves, we say the sleeves of the shirt. So with the inanimate nouns, there are only 2 positions for these nouns in the noun paradigm: the stem and the plural form. Only the stem and the plural form, because the singular possessive and the plural possessive are empty. And the reason is that inanimate nouns do not take the S possessive, whether as singular possessive or as plural possessive. Let's take an example. Chair. Chair is an inanimate noun. In the noun paradigm, we have the stem, chair, the plural form, chairs, the singular possessive and the plural possessive are empty. The second category includes nouns that are always singular or always plural. We have 4 types of these nouns. Let's identify them one by one. The first one includes few nouns which have only 1 form, only the stem. There are nouns which have only 1 form, the stem only, because these nouns do not have a plural form, and because they are inanimate, they do not have a singular possessive form or a plural possessive form. That is why in the noun paradigm, they have only 1 position, only the stem. These nouns include nouns like courage, love, haste, anger, games like tennis, etc. So they have only 1 form, the stem. Let's have an example. Tennis. Tennis is a game, it is the stem. We don't have a plural form for tennis, so the plural form is empty. It is inanimate, so we do not have a singular possessive or a plural possessive. So the noun paradigm of tennis includes only the stem. Haste is another noun. It has only the stem form. Haste is the stem. We do not have a plural form, singular possessive or plural possessive forms. So the noun paradigm of haste is only haste in the stem position. Since these nouns are always singular, they should go with the singular form of the verb. In a present simple tense, when these nouns come in the subject position, the verb after them should take the S third. If we have is or they should take is. If we have has or have, they should take has, because they are singular and they take the singular form of the verb. For example, tennis is a racket sport. So notice the verb after tennis is. Haste often causes nasty things. Haste is the subject. Causes is the verb. Notice that with causes we have S third because haste is singular. So these nouns are always singular and they take the singular form of the verb. The second type includes nouns that do not have a singular form. These nouns are always in the plural form. We don't have a singular form for these nouns. For example, nouns like clothes, environs, trousers, scissors, pliers, tweezers, pants, goods, thanks, means, etc. Although they end with S plural, but this S plural is inseparable. We cannot separate the S plural from the rest of the word to have the singular form, because we don't have a singular form for each one of these nouns. That is why they occupy two positions in the noun paradigm: the stem, which is the dictionary word, and the plural form. And because these nouns are inanimate nouns, they do not have a singular possessive or a plural possessive forms. So a noun like trousers, in the noun paradigm, it has two forms: the stem, trousers, and the plural form, trousers. The singular possessive and the plural possessive are empty, so we have just two forms, the stem and the plural form for trousers, which is the same: trousers, trousers. Because these nouns are always plural, they take the plural form. They go with the plural form of the verb, and they are substituted by the plural pronouns. For example, the trousers are dirty. The trousers are dirty. I did not say the trousers is dirty, because the trousers are always plural. So we say the trousers are dirty. I need to clean them. I do not say I need to clean it. I have to substitute this noun with a plural pronoun. I need to clean them. Her clothes don't fit right. Notice that don't fit is the plural form of the verb, because the singular form is doesn't fit. So we don't say her clothes doesn't fit right. We have to say her clothes don't fit right, because the word clothes is a plural noun. That is why we use the plural form of the verb, not the singular form. So remember that these nouns that are always plural, they go with the plural form of the verb and they take plural pronouns. In addition to that, in the noun paradigm, they take two positions only. They occupy two positions only: the stem and the plural form.